Welcome to another top pick based on originality, condition, and price. Our feature car today is a 1976 Ford Elite. It's like a T-Bird and like a Cougar, only it's less money. My name is Rob Lofarish. You're watching the Daily Car Buys channel. Let's go check this car out. I found this car yesterday on Facebook Marketplace. It's located in Pennsylvania. It's a really nice car. It's a 1976 Ford Elite for $5,750, which is a really good deal, and it's in Dover, Pennsylvania. Let's look at the ad and we see if we can talk about it a bit. Looks like the car is pending about since 40 minutes ago since I posted this car and looked at it. It's pending. That means somebody's on it already. So it's not sold yet, but if you happen to live near Dover, Pennsylvania, and you want this car, you better give this person a call now. It's a 1976 Ford Elite. He calls it an LTD, but it's not an LTD. It's an Elite that they called that year. He said he was posting this car for a friend. Has factory power steering, factory air conditioning, power brakes, and a very good running car. It looks to be a very original car too. In Pennsylvania, what's nice about that market is that there's a lot of open space there and a lot of car buffs in Pennsylvania. It's a great community for cars, and people have a lot of room, a lot of property, and a lot of barns. And every now and then, you find something that's an original owner or a two-owner car that's as old as this one and really original, and they're not rusted because they keep them, in dry climates inside, indoors, and things like that in their garages. So here's a good example of that type of car. Looking at the ad real quick, the car has a very nice stance. It looks like the paintwork is all original. The massive 5-mile-an-hour bumpers in the front and the rear. That's what happens when the federal government gets involved in car design. But yeah, this car has a nice stance. Looks like he has nice shocks. It's not sagging anywhere. The vinyl top looks nice. The paint looks to be original and shiny, which is respectable. The interior looks really nice, very Spartan, because was not an expensive car when it was new. The dash pad looks original and looks clean. Carpets look decent. Steering wheel is nice. I like the pattern on the interior. Again, it's a very, very inexpensive cloth, vinyl, covering here, factory covering. Door panels look really nice. The hand grasp rails aren't bent or broken. He's got twin outside mirrors, which probably was an option. The rear seat, again, looks like nobody sat in the car, so a lot of times that's the case. Nice dashboard, nice simple gauges. Again, nothing very fancy. It just has an AM radio, and he has a 3-speed automatic transmission, which is about the only transmission they had. The rear trunk looks really nice too. The trunk looks in decent shape. It's funny, he's got a bias Town and Country. Looks like a Town and Country, Firestone Town and Country old-fashioned snow tire back there. And that's what people did back in the old days. When you had a rear-wheel drive car, you put 2 snow tires in the back and you go anywhere. You didn't need 4-wheel drive like you do today. But look, he's got the original Ford Motor Company mats that probably came with the car. And again, the interior of the trunk looks to be spacious and somewhat rust-free, but we got to pull this pad off to see. But I'm thinking this car is pretty rust-free. This one photo here looks like the rear quarter panel might have a different color paint than the door, but it could be the lighting too. But again, the car is a 1976 car, and he's only asking $5,700 for it. So it's a nice buy. Look how beautiful the bright work is, the chrome work, the chrome bumper. It's got a nice little hood ornament there as well, so help you aim this car down the road. They drove really nice. They were solid driving cars and performed very well. I think this car has a V8 engine in it as well, but he doesn't tell us what's in this car, so it's hard to gauge what type of engine is in this car. But it might have the 302 V8 as well. But yeah, look at that bumpers and the nice fenders, and yeah, looks nice. A little dimple here in the left front fender, but again, that's to be expected for a car of this age. But if it's rust free, there's a reason that it's pending right now. Somebody jumped on it. So doesn't mean you can't make a call, but definitely something that went very, very quickly. That wraps up this top pick. If you like this car a lot, just please visit our Facebook page by clicking on this link in the description below. That would take you right to our Facebook page, and you can get the information on this car as well as all the other cars we feature. I'm Rob Lofarice. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for support. Please subscribe to this channel if you're not already a subscriber. We're looking to grow this group so we can do some live Q&A, and that's going to happen sometime, hopefully the end of March, April as well. Thanks again for your support. We'll see you again real soon on another Rob's Top Picks. Thanks. Bye.